What's up, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the hell it is right now. So this video right here, I'm just gonna give you guys some quick little shopping tips. I decided to film when I was at Walmart the other night when I filmed my vlog, which if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and watch it. But anyways, I'm just gonna give you some tips on some things to look for, some things to avoid, just to help you guys get an idea of generally how you need to be eating. And what I did leave out was actually the protein section. So I do recommend chicken breasts, chicken thighs, depends on your macros. If you can afford some fats, go for the thighs. If you want bang for your buck, go ahead and get the chicken breast. I get it from Walmart. It's like $6. No, it's 6 pounds for like $10. It's not that bad, and it'll last you a good week. And other than that, I covered a lot of things. There's a lot more to cover. I'm gonna have a shopping trip with you guys one day, but enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Alright, so the first pro tip, excuse me sir, first pro tip, if you're on a low carb diet, you're gonna like this section right here. I mean, you can get whatever vegetable you want, but my go-to is spinach. I usually buy the bags. It's a little bit easy to store that shit. I had an issue with my last roommate where he would buy these things and it would just fill up the fucking fridge. But I usually buy the fresh spinach. This has 3.5 servings. This has 2 servings. And it's more expensive, so it doesn't make sense. So Walmart, market side, fresh spinach, 3.5 servings. I weigh them out as 85 grams. You know, meathead status. If you're cutting, man, you gotta be very, very specific with everything. So, like I said, get the spinach. You can get salad if you want. I used to get, where they at? I used to get turnip greens, but I used to get turnip greens, but they really like fucked my stomach up one time, and I got sick. I caught some crazy virus because I let that shit go. I guess they went bad or something. I got a bad virus. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but it's TMI. But don't eat expired or bad. Or if it smells funny, don't eat any greens. Learn from my mistakes. So you'll see that I eat peanut butter almost on a daily basis. So when you go to peanut butter, you think, okay, let me get Skippy or Jiffy or something. No, because I'm gonna show you exactly why. You see on the ingredients, see if we can get this to focus. Focus. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. Roasted peanuts, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil. That word hydrogenated shows that it has trans fats in it. And the reason that they can say 0 is because you see how it says 16 grams of fat, 3 grams saturated, 0 trans fat. They're required to list trans fat on the label, but you can say 0 grams if it's below a certain amount. So once you get multiple servings, then you actually get those grams of trans fat, and trans fat is bad. So what you want to go for is right here with the natural stuff. Whatever natural brand that you want. I heard the almond butter is pretty good too, but I've never had it. I'll do a taste test for that for y'all one day. But I usually get the chunky, and I pour all this oil shit out because I don't like how it makes it taste, and it makes it like a little bit too wet, especially with the creamy one. I kind of like it dry. It's weird. But yes, natural peanut butter for the win. If you want to save on the calories, which is with the peanut butter flavor, this powdered peanut butter stuff, this PB2 shit's pretty good. But I really like, I don't see the brand here. I think it's called PB Fit. I like that one a lot. I feel like it tastes better. That's another pro tip. Alright, bread tips of the day. Stay away from this white shit, guys. Stay away from it. I feel like whole grain got more flavor anyway. So whole grain breads, pretty much what you can tell is like what you actually see. You want whole 100% whole wheat or whole grain, whatever. People see wheat and they get really tricked. Honey wheat, split top wheat. Nah, you want 100% whole grains. You see, if you look on here, the first ingredient is enriched flour, which is pretty much bad. It's simple carbohydrates. You don't want that. It's gonna spike your insulin. 100% whole wheat. Remember that. So if you're lazy, you don't want to cook rice, or if you suck at cooking rice like me, I remember the first time I made that shit, it was all stuck to the damn pot. All the water disappeared. Kind of got scared. I didn't know how to act. But so anyway, Uncle Ben's rice is actually really, really good. He has a whole grain version, but all these taste amazing, and they take 90 seconds in the microwave, and they're really good post-workout. Even if you get like the, you know, the ones that have like, you know, just the regular rice in there, different kinds of rice, even if it's not whole grain, it's still not bad for you, especially post-workout. Especially if you take it with some carnitine. Remember, take a lot of carbs, take it with some carnitine. That's my tip. So let's say you guys need to get your cooking game up. Let's say you want to know some good spices to use. The micromanagers got y'all. I got y'all. So this is the majorest key of them all. Put ground cumin and everything. Let's see. Onion powder. No, hold up. Onion powder. Doesn't matter what brand you get. Let's see. Garlic salt is another of the majorest of keys. The proest of tips. Of course you need pepper. Everybody should have pepper. There is a barbecue seasoning by McCormick. It looks like it's out right now, but it's actually really, really good. And I actually just ran out of it, and that's one of the major keys of my my chicken that I make. Cooking tutorial coming soon. You know, whatever garlic salt brand that you want. Pepper. Let's see what else we got. Some type of chipotle, some of like chipotle pepper or red chili pepper. Either cayenne or just red chipotle chili pepper is pretty good. Like that, like chili powder right there. It's pretty good. So, seasoning tips. Stop unseasoned chicken 2016. So one of my pet peeves with coming to Walmart is I hate the smell from Subway because it makes me so fucking hungry. Like Subway bread smells amazing. They probably cook it up with fucking methamphetamines and shit. I don't know, but it's addicting and it smells amazing. You know, it takes a lot of willpower to resist it. There's something over there. So you're dieting. You want some cereal. You see a box in your kitchen, you gonna grab that shit, right? You gonna grab these Honey Nut Cheerios. Nah. What you gonna do is, you gonna go in your cabinet, you gonna get you some oats. Do not buy old fashioned unless you wanna cook that shit on the stove. Quick 1 minute oats. Put that shit in the microwave with some water. Put some cinnamon in that bitch. Some sweetener. And I recommend try it with peanut butter in it, and it'll probably change your life. If you fast, buy as many of these as you possibly can. It tastes amazing. 0 calories. They sweeten it with I think erythritol or whatever. It's a sugar alcohol. I think it's like, what is it, 75% sweet sugar. Regardless, it's less than 5 calories. So they say, I don't know how accurate this is, but they say if you stay under 40 calories during your fast, you can still fast it, but whatever. Should taste good. It's not gonna spike because the thing with fasting is you just don't want to put your body in a fed state, and you just don't want to spike your insulin. This is not going to. Sugar alcohols are taken up a lot slower and processed differently than regular sugars. So they're not too bad for you, and that's why, you know, they're in a lot of low carb or no carb stuff. And they also put carnitine and I think like green tea extract or something in here, and taurine or something. So they got some good ingredients in there. I'm not gonna look at the label, but check it out. If you haven't tried your protein shakes in vanilla unsweetened almond milk, then I don't think you've lived life yet. 30 calories, it's like 2 grams of fat. I don't think it's any carbs really. It literally makes protein shakes taste like heaven, and it tastes better than regular milk, and it got more calcium than regular milk. So try to stay away from the dairy. Holla at some almond milk. Unsweetened vanilla, major pro tip. That awkward moment when you get caught up vlogging and forgot why you came here for a second. So now I gotta look for, I can't even get a fucking shaker bottle. I don't know how this little vlog thing, these little shopping tips even happen. I don't know, but I'm about to go. I think it's the sporting section. I don't know. People are looking at me like I'm crazy, like they've never seen someone with a camera before. Jesus Christ. This lady just looked at me with so much disgust. What did I do? Who hurt you? This aisle does not exist for me and my subscribers, even though it's wonderful. It doesn't exist, sadly. Eat like shit, look like shit. Alright y'all, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned a couple things. So hopefully next time you're a little bit more educated when you go shopping, when you try to get these games. Anyways, comment, subscribe, like the video, share it. And let me know if you got any questions in the comments section below. Follow me on Instagram and I'm gonna get it, y'all. Make a match out.